Well, I never thought I'd be saying this, but guys, it's time for update sneak peek number 2 for the Brawl Talk, and then once the Brawl Talk comes on the 9th, we'll be getting update sneak peeks for the update. Guys, I gotta be honest with you, I am a huge fan for the way this update is going so far. I feel like the way it's being promoted is super hype. Hopefully you guys are all excited about the information that's going to be coming in the update in general. But in today's video, for update sneak peek number 2, we have a lot of stuff to get into. We have a new rarity, and it's called the Chromatic rarity. Guys, I'm so freaking hyped just saying that out loud. And of course, with the new rarity comes a new brawler. So we're going to be getting into all the information that was tweeted out this morning that I'm sure you guys know about by now. But hopefully you guys are excited. Let's get straight away into it. Here we go. Alrighty guys, so what you're seeing on your screen right now are the colors of the brand new rarity coming in this next update, the Chromatic rarity, and of course the newest Brawler's rarity in the next updates. Now we don't know any information on the newest Brawler. I'm sure we're going to be getting plenty of that info once the Brawl Talk is released in 2 short days, so make sure to hang tight on that info. But right now we got plenty to talk about this rarity coming to the game. So guys, let's get straight away into all of the juicy details about this new Chromatic rarity. Now you may be wondering, Ray, why the heck is there details about a rarity? They're very straightforward. They're very simple. A rarity symbolizes how difficult it is to get a brawler out of a brawl box, as well as how their mechanics function in the game. Are they like a little bit higher skill cap? Are they more well thought out or have more mechanics drawn to them? If so, they're going to be higher tier rarity brawlers and much harder to get out of the brawl boxes. But this one is far different. It has 3 different colors for a reason, because it's a changing rarity. So the way that it's going to change and how it's going to work and how the newest brawler is going to be released in the game is basically with the Brawl Pass. So if you end up purchasing the Brawl Pass, the new Chromatic rarity brawler will be yours, no questions asked. You don't have to open up brawl boxes. You don't have to do anything. If you purchase the Brawl Pass, you'll be compensated with the progression along the Brawl Pass, as well as the brawler, I'm assuming towards the end, maybe like the final tier or the final prize or something along those lines. But if you don't end up buying the Brawl Pass, you're still going to be able to get the Chromatic rarity. It's not out of the question. It's not completely pay to win or anything like that. It would be very unfair if there was just an exclusive brawler for the Brawl Pass. I don't think any mobile game would want to do something like that. But then it has to have an actual rarity. So it's going to be equivalent with a legendary rarity for the very first season. So you heard me right. I just said season. So we can assume that the Brawl Pass is going to be coming out in different seasons. So I'm assuming this first update is going to be season 1 of the Brawl Pass, then there's going to be a season 2 of the Brawl Pass, and then a season 3, and so on and so forth. All we really know is that there is a season, so we can kind of speculate on that front. But with these seasons, the rarity for the Chromatic rarity brawlers is going to change. So after every decreasing season that a Chromatic brawler has been released inside the game, the percent chance of you pulling that brawler will be higher. So what it does is it starts off with the legendary tier, which we'll be seeing in season 1. So the first Chromatic brawler rarity that we get is going to be equivalent to a legendary. But if you're not able to pull that Chromatic brawler right off the get-go, in season 2 it will be equivalent with a mythic brawler rarity of the brawl boxes if you don't end up purchasing the Brawl Pass, and then it'll keep continuing until it gets to the epic rarity. So after 3 seasons it'll go to the epic rarity, and then it won't go down any further than that, which is why the colors on this photo are purple, red, as well as yellow. So yellow, legendary, red, mythic, and purple being epic. So I think this is actually a really cool idea. It's incredibly unique, something completely foreign, and something totally out of left field. I'm sure a lot of you guys who are watching this video right now definitely didn't expect this coming in this update. It's a brand new concept, brand new idea. I most definitely didn't expect it coming, but it adds a new dimension into the game that we'll have to see. We'll have to see how it performs. We'll have to see what the community is thinking around it. So huge takeaways from this announcement, as well as just a general wrap up for all of you guys. Number 1, we're getting a brand new rarity in this next update called a Chromatic rarity that is tied to the Brawl Pass. If you don't purchase the Brawl Pass, you'll be able to unlock the Chromatic brawler, but it will be descending in rarities over seasons, starting with a legendary, the highest rarity in the game, and if you wait each season, it will decrease from mythic all the way down to epic at its lowest tier. So a really good way to put this is a brawler that's on the Brawl Pass will always be a chromatic rarity brawler. So it's almost like a sister or a cousin to the Trophy Road brawlers. Not necessarily a rarity in the game, kind of considered one, but still kind of its own thing, unlocking brawlers off the Trophy Road. So think of it almost in that respect, where brawlers that are on the Brawl Pass are chromatic rarity brawlers, but you can still unlock them out of the Brawl boxes, unlike the Trophy Road brawlers in descending rarities. So it opens up a few different doors and possibilities in the game, which is really, really exciting. So next, getting into a little bit more information as well as speculation surrounding this brand new chromatic rarity coming in this next update, as well as just general opinions and observations of the newest edition here inside of Brawl Stars. So first things first, when I first heard of the chromatic rarity and how it's going to work and how you unlock it in the game, I had a little whiff of pay to win. I know it's kind of a hot topic in the community right now with Brawl Pass being released, and the only reason I thought that was because it had ties to the Brawl Pass. If you unlock the Brawl Pass when the update is released, you're 100% guaranteed to get that brand new chromatic rarity brawler that's coming out in the update. And I thought to myself, I'm very much so jumping the gun. I've never jumped the gun. I usually approach things with updates and stuff with Brawl Stars very, very evenly mindset. And it was one of the first times that I felt like the community was really influencing my judgment, and I did not like that. Don't get me wrong, I saw a lot of people in our video yesterday saying that they were super, super excited about the Brawl Pass, but I also saw a lot of people saying that they were not very for it just because of past games and how battle passes worked in those games and things along those lines. But again, we can't jump to the conclusion just yet on how it's actually going to work. And if you really think about it, this is basically working out the same exact way that any other update would, with a new brawler being released, just in a different format, in a much more fun format, in my opinion. A new brawler is released normally with a special offer that you can purchase with gems. Normally I purchase them with gems so I can use my brawl boxes to max those brawlers out. If you don't want to purchase them with gems, you can open up your brawl boxes and get lucky enough to open that brawler that you're searching for. The Brawl Pass is working out to being the exact same way with the chromatic rarities, where you can get the new brawler, no questions asked. With this chromatic rarity, you purchase it out of the Brawl Pass. In any other update, you can purchase the brawler with a special offer. Or if you don't want to do that, purchasing a special offer, you can do what most of us do here in Brawl Stars, and that is open up the brawl boxes and cross your fingers that you get lucky enough to pull that specific brawler that you really, really want to get in this next update. So I feel like there are a lot of parallels to how this new Brawl Pass works and the chromatic rarity to how any other Brawl Stars update is released. So try to keep that in the back of your mind when you hear this info. I feel like a lot of people are going to be a little bit upset on how this is being distributed, but in my opinion, I feel like it's being released in a very, very fun way, a different way, one where the rarities change, where you can wait it out. If you really, really like the new brawler and you're trying to play as free to play as possible, you'd wait 3 seasons so that you have the highest chance to pull that new brawler that came out 3 seasons ago. And not to mention, I'm sure the Brawl Pass is going to be coming out with other things on it. So it's not just you're purchasing the Brawl Pass for the new brawler. It kind of comes with a nice other thing. And the only reason I'm bringing any of this up is the fact that I felt a certain way when I heard this information. I felt that I knew that some people were going to be a little bit apprehensive of this information and how this new brawler is going to be released. And if I'm feeling that way, I know that that's not a good thing, because I'm normally kind of neutral when it comes to these sort of things, or I'm more on the hyper end. I'm super, super hype about stuff. But yeah, guys, with all this extremely hype information, with a Brawl Pass, a new rarity, a new brawler confirmed being that brand new rarity, I feel kind of bad that I feel like I have the need to defend something like this, just because I know there's going to be some people that are a little bit iffy on it. So I stress to you all, let's first see how the Brawl Pass is going to work. How is it going to be implemented? What do we need to use in order to unlock the Brawl Pass? So really, all this at the end here was a bit of a defense against Brawl Pass, but I also understand some of you guys who are a little bit apprehensive about the whole concept surrounding a Battle Pass or a Brawl Pass. I completely understand. I'm just really excited to get my hands on it and see how it's actually going to work, how the Brawl Stars dev team adapted it to Brawl Stars from other games that we see in the space. So I think that's all really, really exciting. But yeah, guys, you should all let me know what you're thinking about this sneak peek. I personally am extremely freaking hype. My goodness, we have a Brawl Pass, we have a new rarity, a new brawler. What is there not to be hyped about? I feel like there's so much exciting stuff that we already know even before the Brawl Talk is released. This update is going to be freaking wicked, and I'm really, really much so looking forward to it. So guys, this was update sneak peek number 2 2 before Brawl Talk and before the other sneak peeks come after the Brawl Talk, and I'm assuming this is going to be the last one. If not, I'll be covering everything that you need to know in regards to new information. So yeah, guys, make sure to stay tuned. Hit that subscribe button down below. We're about to get into a really fun update, and you guys know I love ripping around with the brand new stuff. We'll be getting everything. So yeah, guys, if you enjoyed it, make sure to slap a like on it. I really appreciate that. With that being said, make sure to keep having fun with Brawl Stars, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace out.